What's up, guys? It's Goat the Great, or Aaron to those of you that know what my actual name is. But I wanted to take the time in a very uncomfortable situation right now because it is cold out here to say to you, start doing things that make you uncomfortable. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you right there. And why do I say that? It's simple. It's because being uncomfortable is what makes us achieve greatness. Think about it. Have you ever been in a position where there's a girl that you're interested in, but you've never had the ability to talk to her or never had the courage to go talk to her? What happens? You always result with the same thing, which is you get nowhere. Now, if you step outside of your comfort zone and you go talk to that girl, chances are you might get turned down, but there's also the slight possibility or even a greater possibility that the answer will not be no. And you will not know that until you go talk to her. You know why that is? That's because every single time you don't take a chance, the outcome is going to be the same. And there is no outcome because you're doing nothing. But when you take a chance and when you do things, the outcome is going to change drastically every time. Now, it may still be no, but you won't know that until you take that opportunity. It may be yes, and again, you won't know until you take that chance. The thing is with us as humans, we've become too comfortable with the concept and the idea of remaining comfortable. We are we're drawn to what makes us feel good. We're drawn to what makes us comfortable. And sometimes it's best to not feel comfortable. Yeah, and sometimes it's best to not feel comfortable. Now, I'm not saying to go do extreme things like jump in this lake, for instance. It's a frozen lake right now, but if you were to walk in there, chances are that top layer is going to break and you're going to die. You're going to fall in that water. You're probably going to hit hypothermia and you're going to die. So things like that you don't want to do. But let's just take it into a more realistic spectrum and think about what I'm saying here. Right now, there's probably someone that on a cold, dreary, disgusting day like this, they've said to themselves, you know what, I'm going to stay inside, I'm going to wrap up in my covers, and I'm going to order a movie on Netflix, and I'm going to get some takeouts, and I'm just going to sit at home and chill. And that's comfortable for that person, and that person is probably going to do that today, and they're going to do it tomorrow, and they're going to do it next weekend. And then what's going to happen by the time the winter is over? They're going to come outside. They're not going to be able to dress a certain way because they've developed another 20 pounds of fat over the winter. And when they decide to go walk in the park, they're heaving and hoeing because they're out of breath from all those months of just sitting with no activity. And they've become unhealthy over those months. Now there are going to be people, as I've seen so far, there are people out here walking their dogs, there are people jogging, there are people that go to the gym. Guess what's going to happen to those people in 3 months when on a day like this they say, you know what, it might be more comfortable to order Netflix and watch a movie and get some takeout. Guess what's going to happen to those people that are out here jogging and walking their dogs and just enjoying life? In 3 months, those people are going to be healthy. They're going to be able to continue to come out here. They're going to continue to be able to walk their dogs and enjoy their lives and be healthy. So that's what I mean. That level of discomfort sometimes is worth it. Think about you get home from a hard day's work. You've got some studying to do. You don't want to do that studying because what's more comfortable is to just kick back, maybe watch the ball game. But is that ball game going to accomplish anything for you other than you maybe just watching another sporting event that's going to happen again and again and again for the rest of your life? No. Take the opportunity, pick your books up, complete the studying that you need to complete. And then 3, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, depending on the length of your degree or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, when it's all said and done and you have a more comfortable job that pays you more money, guess what? Then you'll be able to sit back and watch the ball game as much as you want because that period that you struggled, that you remained uncomfortable for is now over and you can do the things that make you comfortable. So if it's anything that you guys walk away from with this video, it's simply to step outside of your comfort zone. Don't always give in to what makes you comfortable. Be uncomfortable. Go do things that, while it may seem like it's gonna get your palms sweating and your heart racing and it's gonna make you anxious and it's gonna make you nervous, while it may seem like that's the most difficult thing to do at that time, sometimes it's worth the outcome. like I said, there are going to be times where there's going to be disappointment, but you will never know if there won't be disappointment and there will be accomplishment unless you take the chance. Go talk to that girl. Put Netflix aside and go study. Put the ball game aside and go jogging. Do the things that make you feel uncomfortable and see what the outcome is. At least try it once, and if it doesn't work for you after a few attempts, then go ahead and do what makes you comfortable, because you've been there and you said, you know what, I've tried this over and over and over again, and it just doesn't work for me. So I'm gonna do something else. Not necessarily do the thing that makes you comfortable only, but maybe try something new. Everything isn't suited for every one of us. So that's really what I wanted to get across here. Take the opportunity, make yourself uncomfortable, do things that bring you outside of your comfort zone and see what the outcome is. You might be surprised by the greatness that you achieve as a result. I'm Go to Great, and I'm out.